Welcome. This technology committee video will be helping you create do now and exit slip questions on the Google platform. This video will help you engage with students by using technology to ask thought-provoking questions that will help you increase classroom participation. Let's get started. So the first step is to sign in to Google Classroom at googleclassroom.google.com. You will then click the class to open the stream and you could view posts on your class. You will then look to the right hand side where you see the plus button. You will click plus button, which will allow you to see the create a question button. You will go ahead and just click on create a question and a window will come up. It gives you the opportunity to enter the title of your question. As an option, you could also enter a description if needed. Other options are as follows. You can set up a specific due date for your assigned question. By default, the answer is due the next day. To select a date from the calendar, click on due date. To post a question with no due date, just click the checkbox. You could also be very specific with timing. You could select a time from the drop-down list and enter a customized time by clicking time. To upload a file, just click on the paper clip and select the file and click upload. To attach a Google Drive item, such as a document or a form in your school Drive, click on the Drive icon and locate and select the relevant item and click Add. It is also optional for you to add a YouTube video. So you can click on the YouTube option and choose one of these options. You could search for a video on YouTube. So to search for a video to attach, click Video Search, enter keywords in the YouTube search bar, and click the video that you want to watch and click Add. Finally, to attach a link, enter the relevant link text and click Add. If you decide that you don't need the attachment, click X next to the attachment. It's also optional to post the question to another class. Click the class name and select any additional classes. This is helpful if you have various sections of the same class so that you don't have to retype the question for each section. If you decide not to post the question, you could go ahead and click on the icon that looks like a trash can and it will delete the question for you. If you want to save the question for a later date, click the arrow next to Ask and select the Save Draft option. Click Ask. It is optional. By default, students see and reply to each other's answers. Uncheck the See and Reply to each other's answers box if needed. It's really up to you whether or not you want students in class to be able to see each other's responses and be able to reply to each other. For some students, this is helpful and it helps to gauge their answers and to view participation across the classroom. It is also optional for you to allow students to edit their answers. So if you would like that, you could click the Edit Their Answers box to allow students to edit their answers if needed. Click Ask. Please note, your draft question is saved and accessible in drafts in the class stream. In the class stream, you can see the number of students who have answered the question and who have commented so that teachers could go back and grade their work. I hope you learned that there are many benefits to using the Google question feature on Google Classroom. It can help you increase student participation and it could also give you feedback about your own teaching. Thank you so much for joining us.